Hey guys, welcome back to Rome in the Ruins. So I'm back in Machen and you can hear the church bell in the background there. So today we're going in search of Bovil Farm. It's all ruins now, but it's still there. I have walked past it before, I've never explored it. So let's go and have a look, shall we? Yeah, it's just a small path to the side of the church. This is what we take. Okay, so before we go to Bovil Farm, this is part of the railway track you would have seen in the first episode of Roman Ruins. I'm not sure if this was used for the quarry, but as you can see, this is where it starts. And well, one day we'll have a look, walk around down there, see what we can find. But for now, we got a farm to find. Okay, so I was actually walking this route last week and I remember how muddy it was, so the wellies are back on. It is pretty bogging. It's got a thing about boots you can tread really like. Okay, so if you have seen that Machen Mass video, you would have seen me walking up a hill through a pile of trees. Here guys is that pile of trees. Something to do with disease or something, they had to cut all the trees down. Not entirely sure, but this used to be lush walking through there. The trees are really tall, they'd be swinging from side to side. So we nicknamed it the forest of creaking trees. But now, yeah, just that. Bit of a shame. Okay, so it's a pretty Baltic today, hence the bobble hat. I've got several layers on. I did have my gloves on, but obviously I'm filming, so it's not so easy when you're gloved. And now we're on the path, guys, top of the hill. And this will take us straight to Bovil Farm. And if you carry on past the farm, eventually you would get back to the farmhouse. At least I think you do. It's basically in the same area, but like in the first video, the farmhouse is like the end of Machen. This is more towards the middle. So let's go and see it. Don't know what kind of bird that is, but it looks like a bird of prey. And here, guys, is the ruins of Bovil Farm. Or Bovil, take your pick. Not bad, eh? So there's obviously the field. Let's start this way. There's quite a lot of this left actually. Do you know, it's so cold today, some of the mud on the floor is actually frozen as well. I discovered this place last year, walking with my friend Phil to the top of Machen Mast. This is where we discovered this. Some old steps and basically the farmhouses. Man. Not bad views around here, eh? Bad all. Let's make sure I'm full. I don't know if you're like me, do you like ever stop and think what this place would look like 100 years ago or so? How different it was? It's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's a good shot. Right, we'll go take a closer look now, guys. I'll head down there. So this looks like it would be like a back gate or maybe a front gate entrance. So let's go into it. Man, this place is quite nice actually. You can imagine people camping here overnight, man. Wouldn't be surprised if people have done that. Now, this is one thing I noticed before. I know I said I hadn't explored it, but I did take a look at this bit when I passed previously. What's this? It looks like an old kind of letterbox. That's pretty something. Nothing much inside. I can't see any engravings on the stones or anything. Man. Right, so got a bit of a hole here so we can actually have a look inside. I bet you won't be able to see much apart from brambles. Did this used to be a window or was a hole blown afterwards? Who knows? Yeah, afterwards? Southern American again. I'll put my hand in as far as I can. There you go, the little doorway by there. And that's the other side. Good thing I'm wearing an old coat. Brambles everywhere. Okay, so leaving this building now and walking down to here. Got a few more buildings. Houses, cattle sheds, who knows what they were. Oh yeah, well, a friend of mine said to me, but after I told her that I was going in search of Bovil Farm, that maybe I will find a pig ghost. So, I've never actually heard of a pig ghost before, but who knows? If there are such things as ghosts, I'm pretty sure pigs could well fit into that category. You can imagine if you're a kid living at this farm and just having so much fun climbing this tree, maybe tying a string to it, knocking your knees on this wall. Right then, so quite a lot of this place actually remains. It's pretty cool. There's a little path going down there, we'll explore it in here after. Right, let's take a look at this building then. Right. There you go, we got a window. How exciting, a window. There you go. We'll look at that just in a minute. Ooh, and my ankle twists like it often does. Does anybody have a weakness in their ankle where it goes over? I've got one in my right ankle. Not too often, but it does happen. Right, here we go. As you can see, there's not much left here anymore, just the walls. I wonder what used to be in here though. Yeah, let's look at the floor, it's just all rocks. I think you'd have to go digging quite a lot. From the look of it, actually, some of this used to be like the walls themselves. This is caved in. There you go, it's a nice shot there. You know, if you actually knocked all this down or renovated it, you would have a pretty nice residence up here. Lovely views. Oh, let's go and have a look at this actually in the corner. There you go, we've got the world's tiniest window. Not the clearest out there. There you go. Be cool to find someone's like initials or something. But of course that could be kids or anything from the well, for modern times. Ugh. So, okay, so now we have something that possibly could be the remains of the main house, I'd guess, because it's certainly the biggest. Yeah, old window up there, you got the chimney. I don't think you can actually get inside it because it's so overgrown, but let's just check some stuff out of here first. Here you go, got an old pipe. Obviously, the usual graffiti. 18 for the 1017, so someone's been here quite recently. There you go, you know, YouTube famous. MB, sure you that stands for Marine Boy. Yeah, so people were here in 2017. Yeah, not much by there. Can we get up and see what's over here? I'm sure we can. Yeah, this place is totally caved in. There you go. Got a shot of the inside, yeah? Something's creaking over there, which is quite disturbing. Don't know how well this is coming on camera. And there you go. It's the top of the house there. Couple of windows. Okay, let's go and see if we can have a quick look up here. It's the archway. Okay. Let's make sure it's secure. Oh, I can actually get inside. Don't collapse. Don't collapse. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a hole in down there. So this is the inside of the house, the old chimney. I think I'd have seen an old fireplace. Here you go, one of the old beams still remains. That's where we just come from. Right, let's try and get around here. Yeah, stuck. Right, so there we have the window of the top floor there. This place is pretty cool. And this, guys, I'm pretty sure is the old fireplace. Man. It's a pretty tall house, this is. Right, let's get close to that fireplace. Nice and sturdy. Get rid of all these brambles. That's what I was looking for earlier. Right, let's go down here. Man, this is dangerous. Right, here you go. Got your old pipes there. Yeah, the old fireplace. Look at all the stones and brickwork that are into this, like. Oh man, if that falls now I'm dead. It'd be cool to find something lying on the floor or something, you know. That's the body, that would be so uncool. Right, let's try and get up here then. Brambles everywhere. Right, this is going to be painful, but it's for YouTube. Ah, I'm stuck. Damn twig. Ah! Okay. Oh. Here we go. Right, you can see this is definitely remains of the old work here, brickwork here, man. Wow. So I'm speaking gibberish, it's because I can't process all this before I'm actually saying it. Right, I'm not going to go over there because those bricks look pretty loose and could fall at any time. But yeah, it looks like another big building. This must have been a house. It'd be cool to find out what's underneath those rocks. I won't be digging through it myself. Right, I'm going to go back now and see if we can walk around the outside. Okay, so I've just come around this corner and look what I found. Nice little tunnel. Well, not really a tunnel, but there you go. There's the house with the window and the beam. Let's just have a look down here, shall we? This is pretty cool. This would be a cool den. Right, so we're going under. So we got little archways right here. Right, let's go under. Oh man, this place is a bit boggy. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to get around the corner, but we'll have a look. Let's peer around the corner and see what we can see. Yeah, all brambles. No chance of going down there. Right then, we'll try and get into the field now and see the building from a distance. Yeah, man. Okay, so I've just come around to the front of the farm and look at this view. Absolutely spectacular. Such an amazing place. Right, let's go and have a quick look, shall we? Go across this field, all these brambles being cut down. What the hell's that? Not brambles, whatever they used to be. Got the wall. And then there it is from the outside. At least part of it. This looks like it would have been like a little garden kind of thing. I'm just waiting for someone to come along and tell me off. Oh, down there you can actually see the railway. That's pretty cool. Oh, so it does go pretty far then. We still got some more to explore. Right, so this is the back. Not much down there. That's just the back of the building there. Okay. So this is the side of the farm that we're supposed to get into. Oh my gosh. I don't fancy going in there. Here we go then, we have found an old trough. There you go. Now we know it was a farm. Huh. Okay guys, that has been Bovil Farm. Hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if you know of any other ruins in South Wales, like local to Machen maybe, Caerphilly, or anywhere, let me know and I shall go and look those up. We've got more ruins to roam yet. Sorry, I just thought I saw some kind of creature. What is that? Oh, it's just the grass blowing in the wind. Anyway, yeah, so let me know guys if there's any ruins you can think of that you think would be cool to explore. And if anybody wants to come with me, feel welcome. Right guys, that has been Roman Ruins, and this is Metropolis signing out.